We've asked all three of you to give predictions across the entire season. Now, it's not just champions. You've already answered that on the show. All of you have gone for Manchester City. There's some differences elsewhere, though, including your top four. And you stuck to your guns. You still had Chelsea there. Carlton, there's a smile on your face.
Yeah, I think I might be right.
All right. Well, there we have it, what all the guys are saying. I'll make sure this is posted on Stadium Astro's Instagram page as well for you to pick apart. I like what you've done here, Gary. You've gone with your former clubs. So, impact signing, Brighton. One to watch, Spurs.
Yeah.
Sticking to what's close to your heart.
Well, it's in your blood, isn't it? So that's where you're drawn, and it's quite interesting. I've gone for fourth in the Premier League. I've gone for Spurs, and Lee Sharp has gone for fourth. He's gone for Manchester United. So it backs it up.
Chelsea.
And Carlton's gone for one of his former clubs.
You got to keep him in there.
Lee's impact signing is the new defensive reinforcement for Manchester United as well. Your former club. I'm interested in this one. The one to watch. Onana, now he scored yesterday. We know what he can deliver. We've seen him at Everton.
Well, I'm actually, believe it or not, I'm an Aston Villa fan, so I quite like that he's signed for us.
Oh, you're from the Midlands, of course. Yeah. You're from the Midlands.
So he's at my club, that's why I like him.
Do you remember Carlton playing there?
I do.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah. I don't remember.
Not long. He wasn't there that long, and it was only on loan. But yeah, some great predictions there. Do you want to change anything? It's not too late.
No, I'm all right. Well, I put Mohamed Kudus as one to watch. I think he's an outstanding talent. And,
but he was there last year at the same club. At least Onana's changed clubs.
No,
you've been safe there, a bit too safe.
Yeah, Kudus is what he's going to be. You're going to be very impressed by him this season.
I was last year, though.
Yeah, he's taking it up a notch.
Well, in fairness, you are there at the training ground, so you probably see it a lot more than I do. A great player. Anything you would have changed from your list there, or are you sticking to it?
No, I don't think so. I think a couple of the Chelsea players today could end up being sparkles in sort of a team that's not quite, let's say, hitting the high notes at the moment. I think a couple of the debutants today, the newcomers, look quite bright. So we'll see how Chelsea do. If they can find their best 11 and it's a bit of rhythm, I think they could surprise a few.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think the only difficult question for all of us really was about the first sacked manager.
I was just about to say.
None of us want to see managers and coaches get sacked. No. Absolutely. And quite often it's circumstances as opposed to their coaching ability. And that's why I've actually gone for Maresca, the Chelsea coach, because of the mayhem that seems to exist at Chelsea. You
also said it during the pre-show that you expected to be the first to be let go. What interests me was both of you going for Sean Dyche. I know they lost quite heavily yesterday, yes.
That was my, because when I saw that, I thought, do you know what, 3-0 at home. It's not a good sign of things
Another
to come.
Potential points deduction as well on the cards.
Can they draw again? Yeah. I'm not sure.
But who would be better suited than Sean Dyche to deal with the problems?
And if they do get relegated, to bring them back up again.
Well,
so maybe not.
Well,
so there's always an argument.
I might have to amend it.
What about David Moyes?
Oh yeah, but David Moyes could go back in and he could rebuild that relationship with the Everton fans, and I think he'll be even looking at that and thinking, do you know what? Yeah, why not? Why wouldn't he look at that? That's going back home for him.
Because the other name I was going to throw at you was a former manager of yours at West Ham, Big Sam.
Oh yeah, so Sam's done that, been there, done that already, isn't he?
Yeah, but who says?
He's, I'm not sure whether he's going to get back into management straight away. I'm not sure, but he's always looking at opportunities, isn't he?
Big Sam, let me tell you, only works for 3 months a year. Yeah. He only comes in right at the just to
tidy things up.
Then he changes his name to Adedici and moves to Spain for the rest of the year.